Welcome to another Seekers Hub podcast production. You're listening to This Is Your Faith with Shaykh Ahmed Abdo of the Shifa Institute in Sydney, Australia. Visit seekershub.org for free online courses, our reliable answer service, and engaging media.
So if we're talking about what it is to be a human being, I'm a human being, you're a human being. Every person that's got two eyes, a nose, a mouth, a tongue, two ears, two hands, 2 feet, we'll probably say that they're human beings. But the question that we need to ask ourselves is, are they being a human? So it's one thing to look like a human being, but are you being a human? And I don't think it's by chance that our English language actually has, in the title that's given to this construct, this physical essence and substance, a human being. If we were to look to the population of the world today and ask ourselves, are humans being human? But how do we answer that? How do we know whether we human beings are being human? If we don't know what a human being is, then we don't know whether we're actually fulfilling that function of a human being. So I think the golden question is, what is it that makes you and I human? Is it our consumption of food? Is it our drinking of water? Is it our wearing of clothes? I just saw a documentary a few days ago. They were dressing up puppies in the most expensive of clothing, giving them food that was more luxurious and delicious than you and I would eat on a daily basis. But does it make the puppy, does it make that dog any more human? Just because of the food that they're eating or the clothing that they're wearing? Or is it the vehicle that we drive that makes us human beings? There's people that dedicate their entire working life to purchase the latest model car. Why? Because it makes them more happy. Or to purchase a larger house, a more luxurious residence. Is that what makes us human beings? What is it that makes us a human being? If we're unable to answer that particular question, then it's going to be very, very difficult to be a human. The Arabs define the human being by saying, Al-insan hayawanun natiq. The human being is an intelligent animal. A creature, alive, moving, with body and soul, but intelligent. And that's what distinguishes us human beings from the rest of the animal world. This intelligence. Although some of us have a little more intelligence and some of us have a little less intelligence. So, how are we able to capitalize on that particular intelligence that we've been given? And how are we able to be in touch with our body and our soul? The body we can see. The skin has a color. The body has a shape, has mass, has physical dimensions. But what about the soul and the spirit? What color is it? How much does it weigh? What size? Can I put it in a bottle? That soul and that spirit that makes you and I who we actually are. Our bodies, we take care of on a daily basis. We clothe our bodies so they're neither cold nor hot. We feed our bodies so they're neither hungry nor thirsty. We give our bodies shelter in the form of a home, such that it's not exposed to the elements of this particular earth. But what about the essential construct of the human being? The soul, the spirit. How much effort, how much dedication do you and I give to that particular soul?
Thank you for listening to This Is Your Faith with Shaykh Ahmed Abdo. If you've liked this podcast, we'd appreciate it if you left us a review on iTunes and Google Play. Help Seekers Hub spread the light of guidance to millions around the world by supporting us through monthly donations by going to seekershub.org/donate. Your donations are tax deductible in the US and Canada.